Hey, I'm Chris. Welcome today. I'm wanting to talk about what is vaping. Well, I've known about these since about last year, maybe a year before last year. This is what I tried out first when it comes to vaping. Now, when I first think of vaping, I didn't think of vaping when I found out about these. I call these electronic cigarettes, and I knew nothing about vaping. When I thought of vaping, I thought about, taking some herbs and, heating them up and then taking the vape off that, or maybe turning them into an alcohol tincture. But that ain't what these is. This is, what it is it's nicotine, and then you have, of course, flavoring. And these, you got mostly tobacco and menthol flavoring. Then you got propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin, depending on where you're getting your stuff from. It's some type of mixture of that, maybe all of one or the other, but mostly they're just food additives. You can go through in your kitchen cabinets and find most of them. Artificial flavorings and natural sweeteners is propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin. And I haven't used this since last November. I didn't do well on these personally, but some people will swear by cartridges and these little e-cig batteries. But even though it's not been charged and it's the same damn cartridge I had on it last November, it still works. I can see why people swear by them. I mean, if this was fresh, it'd work a whole lot better than that. But I keep it mostly just because, it's the first I'd ever seen of it. After this, I continued to smoke. I smoked till last month, and that's when I quit because I found this type of vaping. Now, this I had no idea about. Seen it in the trade lot and was blown away by it. This ain't the particular one that I got originally. I'll be doing the one I got originally, a review on it either tomorrow or day after that. My wife actually has it. But this produces vapor. It's a lot more satisfying to me. But again, it's subjective. Everybody has their own thing. They like their own thing. I haven't gotten into mods or anything like that yet. It's a little bit pricey for me at this moment, but eventually I do want to get into the mods to figure out more about them, and I, of course, want to learn more about addies and all that stuff as well, just like everybody else I'm sure does. It's definitely a learning process, a learning curve. Tons of vocabulary out there. When it comes to these things, one thing I know is you have to keep very well hydrated. It's very easy to get dehydrated, and you'll have muscle spasms, and that's an issue. You always want to keep a bottle of water with you. And also, you want to keep your skin hydrated. I've noticed that too. I'll get patches on my skin where I've become dehydrated, and it's because of the propylene glycol. Because even though it's like a water vapor, the propylene glycol itself is an agent that dries you out. I was an ex-smoker. You hear from my wife in a minute, she didn't smoke, so she's been doing pretty well in vaping. Me, however, since I'm an ex-smoker, I've been withdrawing, and it's not been easy. There's some links on my page. One for War Vaping's got some links on it that'll explain a little bit more about nicotine withdrawals and stuff like that. But honestly, personally, I don't believe in the nicotine withdrawal thing. I think it's more of the 4,000 chemicals that's in cigarettes that you withdraw from. Can't really think of much else to say about it right now. My wife might have more to add, but that's pretty much it.
Hi, my name's Miona, and I've been vaping for about a month now, and I vape because I like the flavors that they have. I wasn't a smoker, and I know my husband's going through a lot of withdrawals because, he's an ex-smoker, and I think they're really cool. This is our first e-cig battery that we got from the trade lot, and we've gotten a few more since then, and it's pretty cool. I really enjoy the vapor production. I think it's really cool. As far for me, I think that the 4,000 chemicals is really what you withdraw off of, and since I didn't smoke, I haven't had much trouble. And I mean, worst case scenario, I might, you know, get lightheaded if I vape a little too much. And I'd have to say that, you know, you should keep a bottle of water with you. I certainly do, because I get dehydrated and my stomach starts feeling, you know, crazy. I'm vaping Great Medley from Mountain Oak Vapors. It's pretty good. It tastes alright. And as far as I can say, you know, I enjoy it a lot. I mean, it's pretty great. Well, that's about it.